Senonyana sounds more instead of saying visit rank. But I need somebody to explain this to me about those guys, which makes them beautiful and different. Why is it that habalela go dintshontsha bone ba lela ba bua ka motho o toka hetse? Moelmo o bua sa sitsing ka moso. No, ke hopola tshisa plastic a chopisa to amma ho tseba twa modimo wa nona na thukuma mma. Yo mongwe le ene o ta tswa ka na ke hopola re hila lift na kola nya o re ba kola sana pele tba twa modimo wa nona na le bona. And they say anything. That makes them different. Bakatla way. Why do you use so much force when you speak? Can't you be gentle? I was born in Serowe, raised in Serowe. Gently, bigir. That's the kata bear. You know, that's unnecessary force. Something so gentle like sweetie. Munyana mkhatla. Ukona gore una le mo restaurant thing. Ke tlhala go no for sweet. Ke ba sweet. Can that sweetie not carry with it an implication of gentleness? Ore it's about tambo. Yo. Zabras. It's a Tunisia ka go la Jerome. Na kwa ba tsame ka le roba machiu. Re tla bo pigila tsabu le tsobo le tsero. Ra ya kwa mshudi re tshwere bekere. Lona marona se tla bo le tsala setsa. How about go bona gore a motho is a peer mokhatla? How do you prove it? Huh? Okay, fine. You hold a conversation with that person. That person is freely going to use some words that are a little out of the way. Believe it or not, but do you know what about the pure science go much with biology? I mean, get serious. If learning connects to the familiar environment, theoretically, from a child psychology point of view, the child is supposed to relate and excel. But how many Bakatla doctors have we produced? Kana operation give biology to the extreme. Maybe almost society biology to the extreme. Yet they fail the subject. But how about to prove gore motho ke mokhatla o moraeme ka dinao? Ba bona zo so bapile le sebe. O moraeme na kong o tabo. Mokhatla ha ile ene sent. Ha e ma ka dinao o ema ja. Apata le tsena go. How about gore o tlhaloganya gore go dirwa keng? Go there around Christmas time. You're going to find everybody in the middle of it. There's an old couple in Muchuri so obsessed with the choir that they can actually hold a conversation kapina. They are so addicted. The old man comes into the house, hearts on her, and the lady responds, Madu. That's Mushuru for you. Who comes from the Kalahari? I want to on this churches again. I'm going to talk about every ethnic group. That crosses my mind. Go Kalahari. I like them. I love them. They talk freely too, loudly. I love them for that difference. This old man Kohansi has had one too many and strays into Tagu. Remember when I'm coming as well says Giwa. Hatunyara Hara Rexari Taco Hela. Ehe, Sulata Peril Magunyama Bill. Some people are happy, but that they are part of my script. What's your saying name when I was on Gokalahari? Yes, one. Mojela, nice. Mojela. Do you know that everybody's saying name what you mo? Mudi Rajan, instruction. Moi pare. Mo kolele. Mo tibamele. Mo shebe. Mo senke. Mo tenelax. Kwa my granny di kona go phaka di le 4 engwe le ga malume engwe ga mangwane engwe le ga mangano engwe le engwe le ga my mom 4 1 go se re kereke engwe hela lonto pito ha ka ka ba hela go se no po thabele di tsempina ya lontoni ka assumption ya mongwe le mongwe wa yitse onse jaka kinse onse that's ruin. Koso roe banana ba teng ha ba itiso ta tsha mo masebiri ngwa he St. Louis ibila ba rata ba tshameka pina e ngwe he gona le ba ra video ya tambai ha ta video ya tambai ke mo itse ke ela gore pina ya tambai ya beats international ne le mo fashioning how it every day tambai ho tambai same gona le ba re ke na le letshogola re nya e ya hella video ya Sahara koso roe. Every day, how he hit the same Zahara song. Se lo sinkemeti kwantu, se lo sinkemeti kwantu, se lo sinkemeti kwantu. Sian Caesar. That's a rare for you. Is it therefore surprising or goes to a political party anywhere? What's why letting me have football? Harola says Hamekali Miscellaneous. Banava Sureva by Long level. Habale match. Balibila Corolla Singorabata when I want to read. Hey, I want to go to Marolas. Hey, when I concentrate on the game and leave me alone. You are surprised. Monorat was also where the president is very popular. Meta Utuna, Opalo is popular Afro. Afro. Yeah. He comes from the place where the man with an Afro is very popular. Me how come which hairstyle do I like the most? Not Tagi Tatela Pandlan. Owana Pandlan has got so many advantages to it. Advantage number 1, your shampoo will last the whole year. Because Motoa Pandlani has got more face than hair to worry about. Nice. 90% of the people who convinced bank managers to give them loans that they did not deserve give up Pandlan. Yep. That is why Ritere Madiala has a Botswana, Raba Mudia Tenza Motoa Pandlan, Ramatambo, so that he can convince the world banks on our behalf. Robert Time where Munela foreign affairs. How come you defend them? Botswana? Eh, Mola Hudson, Lord Botswana. How can let's motor? Lena Rakaleta. Eh, Gana Otabu, Otu, let the channel Tamutomo, and what when I own the channel a day. Mutua Pandlan. Kim Minister or Pandlan. Hata baby do out the pan. Do Sekela man. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Beautiful. So Roe is famous for producing bachelors. Believe it or not. Hey, when Ravanelli was sworn in as the president of Madagascar, everybody was like, big up to the DJs! Because the DJ has been appointed to the highest office in the land. When the president of this country was sworn in, I'm one of the people who shouted, big up to the bachelors! We are represented. Da. No. 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 Interview. That's an important post. Who did I miss so and so? Eh? Yeah. And about to buy undermine. Okay, I want to open an institution of your certificate while joining. Institution of marriage certificate. You are still entering. Oh, who's I know register one stand at one baby Loma has tanga. Asanta Shimolo. And the post of time it's an interview. Very soon. What's your favorite TV program? Angai tell a lady so Pugasia. What I want to remember in the bedroom, as I'm very so. I was happy. Is it dingo? All my children, generations, move on. Hey, what family? When now can I go see? Look, when I am about to go and level it in Bassadi by the soup. No, I can't. The one I put on where I panelang go interview Yano. Yeah? How will Friday came out sons of horror when I was siding Yabu Eva Pilelevat? Give go ahead. Go Sasanka. Koreans car has an up at the odd hour. Our disturb by your and Kamura, Lago. Why won't? Nice. Do you guys attend funerals? Do you guys attend funerals? Hey, funerals are interesting nowadays because there's drama between two types of mourners at the funerals. The mourner at the Sikali Musi, Meravan Salah, Tebe. Mogo to send with Hitamus. The one Naleba Longore, Kibaba, Nambanality financial problems, make up a people they are sitting pretty because Baneba insure Lemus. Otawa, one of the Tileo. How would the Mutu talk is about phone? Can I have a copy of the death certificate? Get it to insurance. Has an Akola pay once at 3,000 and gets a pet on their shoulder for that. Hey, once is 3,000. Hey, how is the Gantoshi Gassin? She has 7,000. Kazazila Pito Taba, Terry Ben, Ace in Yamachina. Otaba and Kakoloni, Ace in Ye, how you tell a little to let the local Zorgi, Bulgaria, you talk to most Tibonsa, container Telangayo. Jano, to the annoyance of Babatan Sanla Tab. Yanum Bani, Otaba Godi Pine. Pinataran would tablet or Tautara, Bachela man. Hela woten Fampina, Baba San Laile Tebemo Piton, their favorite song. Le Fulaha, Lansidisa, Le Fulaha, Barama, Le Lord, oh, Tola one we power to Kaha, or Chono Zagile, so right, no sorry lemus. Eh? Baba Chono to insurance Musiba, Bata Rata program. Yeah? Whenever program you, but I will tell you, Museum Mudimuta to Lavelo Molata, but I grab a fashion show. I see the attention they get until somebody starts a protest song. Motorele ngata mayata, motorele ngata at Yanu Talor when one number is a Madimosunle. Banale platform of influence in the family. How about we have a radio again? Who to Savale took one complex in but over in Sa, the Tonyana Capina Leon. Onse jaka kinse by kupela by accept you again. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Goodie the Bad, born in Soroe, loud in Soroe, right in Soroe.
I'm not comfortable about orange color. Are you comfortable in the defect, man? You can't trust orange, man. Yeah. No, I can't. Keep blue. What's up? Man, I paid you to laugh, not to shout. What up? No, please, man, let me work. Yeah, man, it's good. 2012 Olympics are just close, eh? Amantle Muntu will be going there. Give it up for Amantle, guys. How? Amantle Muntu. Oh, man. You know what? People don't understand why Rata Amantle Muntu so much. You'd actually never understand how Botswana. As a nation, we've been embarrassed before. That's why Rata Amantle Muntu. We had some guy called Tiapo Maso. He went to America. He ran for 2 hours. He was in front of everybody. And people were phoning, MOD, are you looking at Tiapo? He's making it big. The guy got lost. 3 days later, they found the guy. I was like, you know what? This guy will embarrass it. I am sure 5 years down the line, there's going to be a movie. Kalanga Man Lost in New York. You remember we had something called Maramutse. It was shot in gaps, which was a good thing. Give it up for Maramutse, man. Yeah, man, the Chinaman had the DVD of Maramutse. I remember one day I walked to Oriental Plaza. I go there. Hi, boy, what you want? You want a #1 special constable lady, Maramutse. Or you want a nyoba DVD? $10 for you, okay? $10 for you. But it's all good. It's all good. Zebras did well. They went to the AFCON. Eh? Zebras! Give it up, man. They fucking embarrassed us. 6-0. Ow. And you know what? And you know what? They wanted to strike. Baraba batlodala gaming way. Your neighbor is in 6 baraba batlo. Apparently the reason was Mazambia baduela madiamanti. I was like, how much are the Zambians being paid? Like, no, they paid 34,000. And we Ronazebra say Botswana has got better economy. We are only been given 2.5. Like, what the hell now? And I was like, no, guys, you don't understand. It's 34,000 kwacha. and kwacha to pula. 1:4,000. So you are paid more than these guys. And they lost 6. How? No, but it's all good, man. It's all good. The president. Let's talk about the president. Yeah, man, the president said, no, we want to eradicate poverty. We want to take this thing out of Botswana. And everybody was like, no, you can't. You can't do that. There is no way you can eradicate poverty. Well, the guy abaya ko old na lady atlara ari renyi peleheng bomma are fele di kontiri ke tla just something at the end of the month. Mami. Hey, lenses mata. Ke ona la part skin. So as I was saying, it will get better. Don't go. It will get better. I'm only starting. Like, this guy's boring. We are going. But anyway, go kanya barar no ipelegen guys. I'll give you money. People in Francistown couldn't wait. Like, what you're gonna get jobs, he's gonna give us money. Go to Francistown. Luna mo Francistown. Kita bona kidira yanka Luna. Refedi salihuma. Rita transplanta di tare zamupani. To backyard garden ya Luna. And then mupani wem ita tagirgione shishabo saluna. Lunaleta Japan. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. That's our present for you. I forgot to tell you guys, yeah, it's true. I'm a married man, which means I had nothing to do with how I look today. My wife had all the honors. As a married man, your wife will pick what to. We've got an Indian guy. Hi, Shana Moriko. Good to see you, man. But anyway, my wife had all to do with how I'm dressed and how I'm looking tonight. You know, when you have a wife, you can never choose what you wear. How can I choose a so sebatlang and you go to a restaurant somewhere, some expensive restaurant in town like Bokwestiana? How can I go quest the obviously like the waitress and this Martina is in way na. This Martina. And then the thing is, how some restaurant thing, Mutono Ahusiza wa Mutipa ger, Omalatella Zaganya. But your woman will make sure her how Malatella your wife. Yeah, like seriously, yeah. And then, if you are a clever guy, you'd go out Lumasadia, how much Tiroli bets in the kids of Koloi. Or what I go Rutipe, Cheriana here. How's now Mutipa? If your wife really knows you, the first question she's gonna ask out and go and out laba. Omonete bukai. Omonete bukai, how much? Yeah, and again, I'm a born again Christian. Come on, give it up, man. I'm a born-again Christian. Yeah, and you know, as a born-again Christian, I'm concerned about other things. Things like, Jesus Christ, he was crucified. And people call the cross the Holy Cross because Jesus Christ was crucified in a cross. And I'm thinking, what if you gave a tipa? Would we call a knife the holy knife? Or we wouldn't have a robbery, yeah? We walk in a bank, robbery, oh, bless you, man of God. But it's all good, man. Bless you, man of God. But it's all good. As a born again, sorry, to get to as a born again Christian. And you know, how do you put out the pot? Like for instance, hello Indian friend. Like for instance, Botswana hotel ba ruti ba badi mwa odisi lager. We got Nigerians, we got Ghanaians, priests, and I'm thinking, what if God is Ghanaian? Or if God is Nigerian? You know, Nigerians are loud and very impatient. Imagine dying and you go to heaven. You get there, you meet a Nigerian God. What brings you here? You cannot be coming here. You know you've been sinning and have in earth. The next thing you want to surprise yourself in Kanye. Why? Go to hell. But I would love to have an Indian God. Indians, man, they always negotiate, these guys. They're good in negotiation. Get the Indian God. I'm a good guy. But you've been...